It's part 11, and we are the King of Wales inside the Empire of Byzant inside the Byzantine Empire, and yeah, we're just gonna keep chewing it away from the inside out. So we're gonna look to be taking Apulia next. So let's go and get our bishop working on that, fabricating that. Let's make sure everyone else is doing stuff we want to do. Let's promote culture. Let's spread Welsh nationality about the place a bit. Let's go up here because I think these will be problematic. I think they're. Well, what culture are they? I think they're sort of in the Viking culture still, that shaded line, and these are in the Anglo-Saxon culture with the red line. So we need to get that done. Organise levies. Let's increase county control. Probably not. No. Let's train. No. Let's get some soldiers. Domestic affairs, managing domain. Fine. Right. So that's okay. Let's have a quick look across. No factions. Decisions. Let's get another mystical communion going because that was really favourable last time. Good. And then we will look to our lifestyle. We've got nothing to spend yet. We want money, so we're going down the avaricious route next. So we are over our holding, and I think at 60 years old, yes, 60 years old, we need to start thinking about dying. So when we get to about 65, I'm gonna start getting ready for Confederate partition by giving my lands away. Maybe even 64, because look, we don't want to get it. We don't want to play it wrong and have our lands split up in ways we don't understand or want. So that's that. One thing we have got, though, is 1500 renown. And I said right at the very beginning we'd come back to it when we had enough. Let's go and see what we can do with that. If we go and select Dynasty, and then move across to Legacies, you can open the Legacy sort of tree. And for 1,000 points, what? This used to be 1,000 points for your first kickoff. Since the update, this has changed, and it's now 250s. I've been sat here with. Right, we've got warfare. So this is. So let's explain this all the way back. So these are legacies. So what happens is if you unlock this, then your dynasty gains this permanent benefit. So look, House of Warriors are +2 permanent prowess, and Knights are 15% more effective. All of these are usually very, very good. Okay, so Hunt and Feast cost -30, Popular Opinion +5. So Warfare gives you stronger soldiers. Simple as that. Law binds your country together better. So Popular Opinion goes up, looking all the way across here. Power and Prosperity. Construction costs are decreased, and Stewardship life experience, all that's increased. So all members of my dynasty gain these benefits. But it becomes harder. So while it's cost 250 at the moment, it's going to keep going up the more you pick. So we could have Guile is all about double dealing, backstabbing, and it generally makes the intrigue side of the game easier. Blood is one of my favourite ones. We'll be doing blood, but we won't come on to that in a minute. Erudition is your learning, okay, and making your court better. And glory is about prestige and sort of adding power to your name. What else have we got here? So vassal limit +10, short range duration. So it just makes your reign a bit more august. Blood, though, is all about fashioning the best possible dynasty and the best possible bloodline and increasing the power of your ruler. So noble veins, which is the first one, which we'll pick right now, means that all those congenital traits, the good ones, I get a +30 chance of passing on, and I get a spawn chance of +30% for new ones being created. So let's just go with that. Convergent blood. I'm going to push along all the way to the end for this, so I can afford another one straight away now. Chance of reinforcing, so chance of making that good one, which we already have, better, is increased by 30%. So that's good. The next one's available to me at 1250. I'll have to remember that. And that's all about decreasing the bad traits. You know, you've seen them before. They're your melancholy, they're your hideous, stuff like that. Yeah. And then as we go along, the final one is really good. It adds 5 to your life expectancy. So it's so whereas I talk about 60 being the time you can die, 65 is now more appropriate. but some of these traits will also be helping. So you can get some really good stat kings and queens who just last longer, and the longer your rule, the more stable it is, because you're going through succession fewer times. So I really like this one. If I wasn't going to pick this one, I'd probably go for Erudition, which is all about empowering your court and making them better, or Warfare. So me, I'm just going after hard stats all the time, not like Guile, which is, you know, intrigues and stuff like that. So yeah, that's what we're doing. We've done that now. So yeah, I think we'll just a quick check of all the... I can declare war on the Caliph of the Abbasid Empire. Oh, because I've got a court here. Right, so are we fashioning a claim on Gloucestershire? Yes, we are. And I think we're just going to leave it at that. This is... Okay, yeah, that's the 16-year-old from last episode I was trying to romance. She's joining me. I think, yeah, there she is. So, Alba is growing, which is excellent news. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 more, and then that will break apart and form Ireland. Don't care. Someone's plotting to kill my rival. That's absolutely fine by me. You're at war. Who are you at war with? You're at war with High Chiefess Deirdre. Is at war with just people saying you're a tyrant. That's not really a bother. Okay. I wonder how things are going on in the Byzantine Empire. So I've increased in power against my liege. There's only me involved in it. I could add members if I had strong hooks. Strong hooks can be fashioned using the intrigue side of things and finding out secrets about people. But yeah, there's no way I'm going to be able to get any of these involved. My wife is fighting for her life. Tainting of the flesh. Yeah, this is smallpox, so we need a physician, really. There's no getting around it, because it will start spreading big time. Ooh. Liliana is touted as being a mastermind, philosopher, shrewd physician, and will cost me less. Look at this, look, that's split into 2, as we thought it would at the beginning of last episode when we were checking. We said it would split into Aquitaine, because it's actually France's 2 big kingdoms. This is good for us. Because it hasn't formed an empire, it means that it will always stay small now, unless succession brings that back together. But it should always remain never enough for a... oh, bless you. It will never remain enough now to keep spreading. It'll always just keep splitting down. Its one big chance was when it was a big mass, it would be able to form Francia. And then as an empire, it wouldn't be splitting apart. Do no more than is necessary. Okay. Yeah, I think we can speed this game right up, but keep an eye on things. We don't want to... I'm 61 now. There's a lot of fighting going on. Okay, 1 victim died and 2 survived. What is this? How have you appeared here? That's... What? You... Wasn't that in my area? It was, wasn't it? So how have you inherited... I don't remember a war occurring here. But Gwynedd is at war with it. I should be getting notified if my vassals are at war with stuff. This game's just stopped telling me things. I'm not having that. You'll be giving that right back. I tell you that now. I'm not having that whatsoever. Yes, I should think so too. Earldom of Gloucester. Let's get that, and we'll have a go on that before we die. Scheme at court. Scheming against my rival Isabel. Probably throw her in jail. Yeah. Who is Curlflade? Despacita. Coldflade. My wife. Well, let's throw her in jail. Okay. Let's divorce you for your naughtiness. And let's get a better wife. Let's have a look at you. No. Here's the thing. Have I got... What's your stats like? No. We're gonna go and find one who can help make our realm better. So we want the highest possible stewardship woman, who can produce children, of course. And you will make a fine wife. Excellent. Now, we want to promote you to being top wife. Make primary spouse. This means that I can use her stats in my council screen. Okay, and that's very important because she has a stewardship of 15. So now when we go over, that'll change quickly. And I'm no longer in Demence penalty. Like in Holdings penalty. There we go. I've now taken that little piece of land. And we will go and we will get this place then. If we've not got the war score yet. Schemer discovered. It was... Why are you accusing all my queens, mate? Matter. Yeah, where are we? Alright, taking that. Who are you and why are you at war? Have you got a bit of civil war going on? Yeah, you do. I don't like it when my vassals are fighting amongst themselves, but as long as I win. Right, then finally, let's take this last little bit. Yeah, I'm in debt. Okay, mate, you've grown of age. My 16th son or something like that. I don't care. I'm just here to make myself big. I'm suffering an attrition penalty now, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to split that in half, mitigate a bit of that attrition. Okay, the other one grows, the other one's in decline, but I just want to take it now. Good. Oh, why? Oh, it's because he's taken back that bit. There's no armies big enough to challenge me. Another son, excellent. Just keep tossing them out. There we go. You've got no land now. That's mine. Disband all of that. Disband all of that. 63. Oh, I should probably consider. I tell you what I'm going to do. Just before I declare war again on Apulia, I will... I can't declare war while I'm in debt, but just before I declare war on Apulia, or sorry, just after, because I'll declare war on Apulia while I've got all of my holdings, so I get a massive army, and then I will shore it up straight away. Yeah, just do the business. More pregnancy. Have we got any? Yeah, we can ransom somebody. Good. Anwarad. Let's get a matrilineal marriage. Oh no, because it's a boy. Let's pick somebody with some high stats for you. Yeah, she's beautiful. Good. Right, I'm now out of debt. So when can I declare war on? No, so I need it for me. When can I declare war on you? I ain't got any more truces. And you haven't got a big army at all. Oh, hold on, I do have a truce. I just checked though. When is that truce expiring? Oh, here it is. Allied to... What? That's not me. I'm not allied to Asturias. I'm not on the Cornish claim of Brittany. Madness. Yeah, that's him. What about me? It's not this. Game's a bit broken. Child of my dynasty, fine. Another son. Just keep them coming, keep them coming. Where is the Puilia? It's around here. Declare war. So tell me here. Is this little... Well, just put the truce bit on this bit, the declare war bit. Mind you, actually, do I care if I'm disgraced? No, I don't, because I'm going to die soon. So we're just going to get this show on the road. Yeah, whatever. Big penalties, right? You never really want to do that, but if I know I'm going to die, it just doesn't matter. Where's my little clutch of soldiers? Move that. We're just going to go and grab that immediately. And that, like I said, I'm now 65, rolling the death dice, I believe. I might last another 10 years though, because I have got some great traits. So I could, this might not be the most advantageous thing to do, but I will be giving away lands. So you, who just married, yeah, that's fine. Legitimise the bastard. He's already of my house, I believe. Yeah, he's already off my... I don't really care, as long as he's off my house, that's the main thing. Yeah, just... Yeah, whatever. Yeah, whatever, it's just... It's of no interest. Let's give you... Let me give you Oxford, because you'll be eventually the Earl of Wicker. And you... I've already got all of Essex. You can have Suffolk. Good. Where else have I got? The Efrogue. Well, you can have... Oh, you've got all of that already. So Kendal and Lancaster can go. And we've got more sons here. Oh, hold on. No, that died. So I've got a couple more sons. Let's find you a spouse with a good alliance. Not of my lineage. Dynasty, not me. These are a bit old. By the time I'm of age, these will be no good at all. Age difference plus or minus 5. Hey, there's nobody here. Let's just pick somebody who might give you a trait and then grant you Westmoreland and Lancaster. I'm going to give... Who's got this? You've got a lot, haven't you? Yeah. Well, have you taken bits over here too? No. No, you haven't. Right, well, I've got another son, and he can have the Efrogue. Or the E-Frog, as I call it. Just marry you to anybody of the right age. Okay. I've got the Dukedom of East Anglia. Let's give that out before that is given away weirdly in some sort of partition. Probably he'll form the Duke of Essex. What else can I form? Titles can be created. Northumbria and Essex. Okay. I probably would like to create those before the end so that they don't get given out to people I don't want them to have. You can call on... Let's call on the house member. No. He's not going to join me anyway. Dishonour comes at a cost. Give a monkeys. Oh, you've got lover's pox. No, because any kids, you'll end up passing that on. I'm not gonna. No, out you get. You can't share my bed anymore. Let's forget about that with another new wife. What's going on here then? So we're taking that handsomely. I'd love for the other army to show up so that I could teach it a lesson, because at the moment I don't think I'll get enough war score by just taking these 3 provinces, unless I get a good prisoner. So I'm playing this at quite a top speed now. Right, let's just go and put down this army quickly. Oh no, that's a minus figure. Let's get an ally in. We will pick... This isn't my ally. Right, this game is somehow broken a bit because I can't see my allies. Because that's Asturias. No, that's not me. Maybe if I click on here, actually bring me up on the screen. Broken game. How am I going to summon my... right, so I can call my allies to war. Frankfurt... Count... How many soldiers do you have? 1,000's not bad, but you won't join me. What about this one? How much have you got? You won't join me either. Am I that hated? Well, you'll join me. You've only got 477. On you come. Let's go anyway. Charso. Who are you? 751. Join me. Right, so you're on your way. But I could well do with punishing you. I don't think I can realistically get involved with any mercenaries at the moment. Prisoner taken in siege. That's on its way to come and sort me out. Let's go back to my capital and get some soldiers. He's chasing me. I need to buy time here. Let's go up here. Or maybe in the swamp. There's a swamp around here which would give me a better defensive penalty. No, let's just get out of here. Here comes some allies. Okay, so you're going to try and take my capital. But what I'm going to do is just wait outside. And I'm going to wait for you to decrease in power. There you go. Now you're off, are you? Oh, I'm going to have to give battle. Oh, there's my 750 soldiers, so no, let's wait. Let's get them involved as well. Let's do a bit of chasing. Okay, if I go for it... Whatever. Okay, if I can get involved with this battle, I'll probably be alright. Sort them right out. Yes, it all works out in the end. How'd you enjoy that? Did you? Now we're going to go here and take this. Yeah, whatever. Nothing in this world is certain. The Welsh claim on the earldom of Gloucester is no different. Right, Jarl Stern of Mercia is now my enemy. Why? Have you taken it? Oh, you have taken it. Cutting me off from the better part of my land. Let's see. You've got a pathetic small army. I will have my province. What's my war score? Starting off at 21. Is that your army? Is that all you've got? We'll sort that out in a moment. What, you got more, have you? No, I'm going to go in here and take this. Good on him for trying to better himself, but that's my land. Yeah, okay. What have we got now? A war score of 67. You're trying to take that place, don't care. It's vassals anyway. Let's go to Leicester. Gives us options. Lovely. My allies have sorted him out. Excellent. There we go. I think it was in episode 2 or 3 when I took Suffolk, and since then I've just driven a path all the way across, plunging back into my territory. So now I'm living a bit happier that I've got all of this connected. I will now immediately grant that to you. Earl of Gloucester, grant that title. We're going to get busy with some spouses as well. Sister-in-law, whatever. 16, that's the... Get you in. And let's get you in. Plenty of wives, lots of kiddywinks. I would... What am I? 67. I would like quicker. I would love it. I'll be thinking about that as soon as I've had a bit of succession. Just check everything out. Let's get a prisoner sent off Exeter. Ooh, 50. Children like guardians. Let's just get that. No, let's just... No, that's not what I picked. Let's just pick stuff to get them done. And now we're just going to spend the rest of our time accumulating wealth until we die. That's how we're going to play it. In meat of that, we will hopefully get our lifestyle choices. Golden obligations, it is my domain. Here we are, 2 big ones. What do they mean? Well, it is my domain, allows me to extort subjects. So let's go and do that. And we're just going to... We don't care if they like or hate us. Where are my loyal subjects? Watch this. Immediately, here they are. Oh no, that's a marriage proposal. Here we go. We've now got money coming in. So I've got 50 gold and spend 150 prestige, or we can extort for a bit more and we gain dread and we gain a penalty. The penalty is courtier opinion minus 15. Money, please. The next one we did was, let's just have a quick look at lifestyle. The next one we did was golden obligations. This allows us to turn hooks into cash money. Okay, and we're going to do that immediately. So, have we got any demand payments? We've got 5 vassals we can demand payments from. They're all my princes. And yes, 36 from that, 12 from that, 50 from that, 45 from that, 50 from that. I think 50 is the top limit at the moment, so we'll get the 50s done. And we'll get the 45 done as well. Okay, we'll get the 45 done, because that's almost 50, and we might die any time. The others we'll just let mature a bit more, because the more money they have, the more money I get. So that's... This guy's probably only got 12 gold, correct. So we just let him accumulate a bit more wealth, and then we'll be back for money. And now look, we've got 250 gold. We're going to create the Duchy of Northumbria. Create that. And we're going to immediately give that to this guy. Grant. So, Duchy of British. Good. We've only got 1 province. We haven't got tons of money coming in. Of course, my glory is widely known. I am a sinner, though. I can negotiate alliances. Sanat Svilsvig can marry. We'll get a matrilineal marriage, and it will be the best possible stats we can have. Another one with a really good trait. Get in there. Excellent. If now whatever money we do get, we're just going to spend. No, we're not. We're not going to spend. We're going to be callous. We're going to save that because we might need money upon succession to get some of our vassals back on side. Okay, so what do I mean by that? We might need to bribe them, or we might need to throw feasts, you know, those sort of things. So a bit of money just to grease the wheels of life and get those vassals back on side. Byzantia's looking pretty good now. Wales especially so. We're just going to keep eating away at this. What about you? Are you going to die any soon? I don't want to spend money. Stop wasting my time. No, you're not going to die anytime soon. I would like Dalmatia to split up though. What's going on here? Who's attacking you? No active wars. Or whatever it was done. How are you getting on? Not bad. How's my emperor getting on? Oh, faction to install Duchess Ellen Brynich on the Welsh throne. There's one member joining in, and that's the claimant. You are not supposed to be able to join factions. How about if we arrange a marriage? Will that work? No, I haven't got anybody. Filter options. No, these are some people outside of my dynasty. We want Silsvig. Now, if my grandson or this daughter was to marry you, do you see? Look, Gwergi at Gwergufas. No, let's pick somebody a bit better aged. So I've got a granddaughter here who's 4. No, but so look, Gwergi will not form an alliance with me. You see where it says 1 and then the heart? It's blank underneath, like directly underneath it's blank. But if I go back and pick my actual daughter, there's now an alliance symbol with the duchy flag there. Okay, that means that the alliance will be formed and that any schemes will be cancelled out. We want to cancel out this scheme, so we're gonna suggest this. Yeah, he's going to accept that. That's fine. So watch now as this faction basically loses all power. Excellent, gone. He now cannot join a faction because we've got an alliance. That's just one way of disabling an alliance as and when. Greetings. Yeah, she can be there. She can be there. We're going to get a few of these. No, just that. Till death do us part. Bye, my love. Daughter can get married. Let's leave that because we can use her. We can use her for when we die. We can use her to form alliances. No more marriage until death now, because we'll need to. Some of these dukes won't like it very much. We've been a bit naughty. I just don't care. Has that decision come back yet? Extort subjects? No, I can't do it until 971. We'll be having another go on that immediately. Some secrets getting exposed. It's small fry. Like, the business management of my realm is far more important than a lot of this. Paranoid's a bad one, actually. Let's go with ambitious. Ambitious is a fantastic bonus. So I'm going to actually take a bit of stress for that. It's a bit incidental. It's a bit incidental. But I can demand these payments still. Let's have a look. That's gone up to 50 now. And that has got up to 50. So, good. Which means I will create, finally, the Duchy of Essex. And I will gift that to the right person. What? How have you taken Cambridge? Bloody thing. And who are you at war with? I mean, I don't really care how big you get. I mean, could I revoke Cambridge and give it to the other guy? Might accept 50-50, it's just not worth it. Just accept that it's lost its shape a bit. Grant you the Duke of Essex. Okay. It'll be as it may. I mean, these things will be in flux a bit. So, Poy's claim on the lordship of Merionad. I don't really want that. Oh, hold on, the defenders have got a massive army, so we'll be able to defend that enough. I can't see that actually happening. So when Confederate partition happens, and happens it will, I've given all my lands away, so they won't be divided. I've given all my titles away, so they won't be divided. It just means it will just play out on my screen, and it will be just the same. And then I can go off taking places as a new king. We're 71. Death stalks us. Yeah, be patient. Got anything else going on? No. Let's get another wife involved. If I've got room and there's time, more babies. Why is it people from my dynasty? I don't want that. All. Lovely. Why not? Where's the steward? Promote culture. Yeah, that was done. That's alright. I should probably start making roads in Ireland. Hello. Are you available? Oh. Could I declare war? Who's Prince Maelgwyn then? Is that you? Yes. I'm going to take this for you because I want you to have it anyway. Easy little bit of land there for me. And then hopefully he'll form the Duchy of Leinster on his own. A word of advice, I don't want to lose money, behave. Or mind you, the smithy. The smithy is good, if you can ever get the smithy. Let's see what the deal is. The holding of Middlesex will get great smithy, so holding taxes plus 20. Yes, that's going to be good. It worked. So that's going to be quite a boost as time goes on. You divorce Despotisa. So basically my bishop is saying I've got to divorce my wife because she's naughty. Yeah, she's the one who I rejected from marriage bed anyway. I don't really care. Nearly taken ossuary. Ah, good. Let's just get that done. And that is now yours. Excellent. That's lovely. Good strip of Wales is now mine. Good strip of Ireland is now mine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 is nice. Is this Scotland taking this? Who's taking this? The Earl of Athlone. Pelmarkian Meath subjugation war. No, that's... Okay, so Scotland probably won't take Wales now because of that action I just did, unless they take Rostock too. But I might take... No, I do not want to form Ireland, do I? Because then a Confederate partition will split me in half. I've got 6 territories, let's not be greedy. Let's just hope we get a bit of succession going. I do need to keep an eye on who's doing what. Why are you taking this? So let's go here and find out what you're up to. You are War for Steins. You're just helping an ally out. Is that right? Who is... Okay. Have I got Armagnac yet? County of Armagnac. I thought I was gonna... Oh no, it's the County of Armagnac. Where's the... I swear I was going to claim... Maybe... It's... Oh, this is awful. So the Dukedom of Armagnac has been broken apart. And yeah. Oh, that's awful. Because I was going... You remember from the previous episodes, we were going to inherit all that. Pity. I don't care. Right. Where did we die? 72. Okay. I can declare wars. Let's have a quick look. Apulia. Why can I do Apulia? Well, if I can. What is your name? Prince Anwared. Have you got a claim on Apulia I can get for you? No. So that won't work. I can have a war against Francia. These are just other people's claims, they're not mine. A keen eye. Greedy. Yeah. Greed is good. Right, so we're just waiting for succession to happen, really. Having shored up our partitions. Yeah, we'll go to war. Let's have a look and see if we've managed to... how far we've got. So it's going to be... I can start learning heraldry right now. I can start learning hereditary rule. Barracks is almost complete, but I'm going to leave that be because I'm going to get straight on with that. 31 years, so it might be done in the... No, because I don't think my son is as clever as I am. I think he's getting quite old himself now. He's 52. So that might not be done in his lifetime. But any work we can do on it now is going to help us. But we might have 2 more successions. Well, we'll definitely have this one. But we might have another succession after this one before we can actually get hereditary rule. And that's when we're in the mode of getting an empire as quickly as we can. Okay, you're still assaulting that. What are my other vassals doing? Not much. Could create the Duchy of Leinster now, but I think I'll let him create that. He's got 100 gold. Get some wives, mate. Get some wives going. There's one. Here's another one. There you go. You can pick the final one. What else we got? Designate a guardian. Okay. Demand a payment from Maelgwyn, because obviously I took that place for him. Yeah, the money's mine, mate. The money's mine. Let's build a terrific building now. It's going to be the regimental grounds, which gives me lots of levies and an improved reinforcement rate. Men-at-arms maintenance will decrease as I upgrade this. Okay. I'm then going to have a look at... oh, I've got some men-at-arms which I've obviously inherited. That's good. Let's have a look at this then. So that can be up to size 5. What are these? Light footmen. Yeah. I'd quite like... Well, what was the regimental ground? It was my heavy horse, wasn't it? Heavy cavalry. Heavy cavalry damage. I haven't got any heavy cavalry yet. I've got to learn that. So what I might do is, because I'm quite bow heavy, I might just increase my bow troops twice. There we go. So my men-at-arms, which are operate independently of my levies will become quite strong. Although, just archers. Weren't you getting the patient trait a minute ago? I know it's small peanuts for me. Have whatever you like. What is going on here? Who's Scotland at war with? Yeah, whatever. I'll take a bit of stress. I want to die. You're at war with the Duchy, Moravian claim on the Duchy of Connacht. Ah, so the Duke of Moray, which is this, should be this one at the top. He's coming to get you. No, you can go, and you can go, and you can go to the party. My kids love parties. My friend Robert died. Kids are all come back home. Literally, we've played this playthrough, this part, all on speed 5. And I don't feel we've really... Well, we'll have missed some things, but nothing that's going to actually change our destiny. Court invitation, steward, brilliant appointment, the best one. Watch, I'm at 6.9 gold a turn at the moment. 6.9 gold a month. I'll accept this. 10.9. Very nice. Could do with just developing my capital a bit more. 75 years of age. Good king. Let's examine this king, this lord that I have. He's got loads and loads of sons. Well, if we killed him and this guy became king, I think that would be better for us because he would have a much longer rule and we'd have hereditary rule in that time. So I might just develop a scheme to kill off my oldest son so that this guy will inherit everything instead. Which doesn't seem great, but look at his stats. He's really quite good. Not so good in learning and stewardship, actually. Stewardship's a problem. But I do not want a quick succession. I do not want a quick turnover. Because if I have a quick turnover to this guy, he might die in sort of 2 or 3 years anyway. Like, if my man is 76, 75, 76 now, will die soon. If this guy gets to the throne, he'll get a maximum of 10 years because he hasn't got any good traits. He's a drunkard as well. So he would have a quick changeover, which means my realm won't be stable for long. It will take me twice as long to gain stability. Let's have a little look and see if I can... I won't want to disinherit him, remember, unless his next brother is particularly good. No, similar story. But if I murdered him... What does denounce? No, denounce won't do it. It's not letting me. I can't murder my kids. Should be able to do that. I can't imprison and execute either, because that would be really bad. I'll grant you a pardon. Why? Let's just grant that pardon, because we want him coming in with a clean slate. What a pain. Because if we'd killed him off, which, you know, role-playing would not be the right thing to do, but in terms of gameplay, it would just give us a little leg up. We just don't want him to be king, really. We'd rather it be his son, but we'll roll with what we've got. Roll with the punches. We won a war with a cliff, which means that we've been looking at lands. Yeah, looks like we've taken some stuff over here now. Byzantine Empire is big. I could do with it being so big it just caves in on itself. Yeah, look, I'm small fry now compared to the might of the Byzantines. God, look at that army. God, look at it go. It's still growing. Insane power. Still growing. 13,000 soldiers. Close to the end. Here we are. We've been told now. I should have remembered I'd picked up that perk early doors. This is what's happening on a quick playthrough. I would have remembered that and I wouldn't have split my land so early, but it's fine. We're going to just turn this down a little bit now, make sure we're all in order. Make sure we're all good to go. I'm going to save that gold I do have, because I don't want to spend any of that. We're fine. We're fine. We should be okay here. What we can also do is we can demand payments from those. Let's just get that little bit more money. Oh no, 944, yes. We'll take the 9. We'll take it off him. Take money from a child there. Designate a guardian. No, we won't do that. We won't negotiate that. We will also extort those subjects. Where are they, those loyal subjects? The most money is what I want. So 175. Why take a little when I can take a lot? Oh, 265, and I become a tyrant penalty. Don't care. With that extra money that I wasn't quite expecting, I will create the Duchy of Leinster for my vassal. No, I'll just give that over straight away. Right. But I'll spend the rest of the time just accumulating wealth. You can give me 2 money. Well, better that than nothing. Okay. I think this playthrough will see the end of Gwergen. And the good thing is, I will just then spend the next one, because I'm going to be battling off unhappy vassals, because they won't like me. They never like a new king. But feasts will be the order of the day. Bribes, alliances. Oh, I swear there's already been holy wars though when I've been checking stuff, but okay. We might get a bit of that going in the next playthrough. Bit of holy wars. Oh, this guy's only got 1 territory now. Stop attacking! Because you've had to give away Suffolk. Oh, you've given it to a grandson, that's fine. And there it is. There it is. 40 years on the throne is good. 77 years old. So that's those lifestyle bonuses coming in. Even though we had smallpox early doors, and I think we were badly injured. Yeah, you can see we had an eye patch, look. He died of old age, known for spending most of his nights in his laboratory. He was believed by many to be nothing more than a warlock concocting unholy spells in the secrecy of his castle. That's nice. Despot Elfin ascends to the throne. A cold, heartless man. He is rumoured to feel nothing and care for no one. Fair play. Alright, let's have a little look. I mean, I would rather not be him. I'd rather be dead. I've got a holding of 5. Do I have the option of killing him? Indulge and drink? No. I'm gonna have to play as him. What have we got going for ourselves? Drunkard, ill. Okay. It looks like we're on the diplomacy lifestyle. That's where he's been. He's had 17 perks in there. Is it worth? Gain the trait of diplomat, which, do you know what? We might just stick around in here until we get that. Plus 3 diplomacy. Independent ruler opinion plus 20. Scheme power plus 25. We're probably going to be okay in terms of securing this guy's future, because high diplomacy with loads of diplomacy abilities. Fabricate claim on county speed is increased by 20%. That's good. Yeah, this is rarely an area I go in. Shorter truces, forced vassalage. Yeah, look, it's good stuff, but it's just not how I play the game. 1 random. Each living child gives you 1 random skill point, maximum of 5. Oh, well, that could have been good if it didn't have a max on. Okay. Let's roll with the punches. Let's pick something that's going to give us lots and lots. Do I want prestige? Do I want... Let's just do that. Okay. We're going to get some factions coming after us soon. We're just going to keep things as they are. We shouldn't be rolling the death dice yet, so we don't need to give away any of our lands. We can just profit. Okay, the very first thing we would do, and we're going to start this on our next one, is get a feast going. Alright, so, quick look at our king before we do it. We've picked our lifestyle choice. We are prestigious. Lots and lots of prestige. We get some wars and that. Let's get our council working where we want it to work. So we're going to fabricate. We'll get Berkshire going. I will appoint a steward, a nice strong one. Excellent. Hold on. We want to make sure that our powerful vassals are looked after. So you can go there. Okay, that means that he's now at 4 plus 43 as a powerful duke. This one's at minus 39 still. I mean, there's no point having... we want all of our dukes to be in our court so that we get in a plus 50 penalty to relationship, a plus 50 bonus relationship. Look at this guy. Okay, he's a 9 for marshal. He is a semi-powerful vassal. We want him to come in. He's got claims on our territory. If we put him here, he should go from minus 44 to a big increase. Plus 6. There's the 50. And we'll replace you. I know you're really good. We're going to replace you with a different power. Well, it's going to have to be this guy, I think. Gwynedd. He really doesn't like me. Okay, so that's one way of just boosting those relationship scores. Let's have a look at our queen. She's going to help us manage our domain for now to increase our money. No, she's not. Yes, she is, because her other stats aren't where I want them. And then have we got any spare wife slots? No. Have we got a wife? So let's have a quick look at our wife. 14 for... I mean, this is a really strong queen. She is 53 though, so no more kiddies. But look, we've had a good, fine career of kiddies. We just don't need to keep tinkering with that. So yeah, in the next video, we're going to certainly be looking at how we can stop revolts from happening. Because, I mean, we're only going to be around for another 4 to 10 years, I reckon. 4 to 10 years, which is a short reign. But we will try and take some more land, and we will avoid Confederate partition from ripping us apart. I hope you've enjoyed it. Please subscribe if you want to see more, but do, if this is the first video you've been looking at, just go right back to the beginning. There's lots to see. Thank you for watching.